A major shakeup in Congress as a progressive leader in the House is out of a job this morning. Two-term New York Democratic congressman and squad member Jamaal Bowman losing his primary Tuesday to centrist candidate George Latimer. Decision Desk HQ projects Bowman to be the first Democratic incumbent to lose a House primary in this election cycle. With 93% of the ballots counted, Latimer now leads by more than 15 points. NewsNation's Nick Smith joining us now. Nick, this race has really divided Democrats across the country, not just New York.
Not just New York. Right. It is for anyone who's been watching the Israel-Hamas war play out, right? But Decision Desk HQ tells us that we definitely have a winner. Hannah, that was one of the major reasons that this race became the most expensive House primary in American history. And it's also become our first glimpse at how the ongoing Democratic infighting over Israel's war in Gaza may translate at the ballot box. Backing Bowman were more than a dozen fellow House Democrats, including squad members AOC, Rashida Tlaib, Cori Bush, Ilhan Omar, Ayanna Pressley, House Speaker Hakeem Jeffries, Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren, and Independent Senator Bernie Sanders. While Latimer was endorsed by New Jersey Congressman Josh Gottheimer, several former House members, including Eliot Engel, who Bowman unseated in the 2020 primary. But perhaps the biggest endorsement came from former Secretary Hillary Clinton and the powerful pro-Israeli group AIPAC. Shortly after the results were confirmed, AIPAC congratulating Latimer on X for his, quote, resounding victory over an anti-Israel detractor. Politico reported earlier this year the powerful super PAC is expected to spend $100 million this election cycle, opposing what they describe as anti-Israel candidates. That includes a reported $14 million on TV ads spent during this election opposing Bowman. Here's what we know about Latimer, who now advances to November's general election. He's been in public office since 1987, when he won a seat on the city council in Rye, New York, and served as both a New York State assemblyman and a senator before taking over as the Westchester County executive in 2018. And he's characterized Hamas as a terrorist organization that simply cannot be negotiated with. Now, AIPAC says that after last night's 100% of the candidates endorsed by pro-Israel group have won their primary races in 2024, a total of 90 candidates so far. So, Hannah, this is something that we will, of course, continue to watch.
Yeah, so what's next for the congressman and, of course, the squad moving forward now?
Yeah, that's the thing right there, right? Because he now still has to figure out what his next move is. Bowman is vowing to continue fighting, not just for his district, but for what he considers serious moral issues facing our country. Listen to this.
Our opponents, not opponent, may have won this round at this time in this place. But this will be a battle for our humanity and justice for the rest of our lives.
While Bowman's fight appears over for now, the squad is gearing up for another tough primary on August 6th when Congresswoman Cori Bush tries to hold on to her seat in Missouri's Democratic primary. Extremely limited polling available in that race shows that Bush is trailing St. Louis County Prosecutor Wesley Bell by more than 20 points. And again, Hannah, these races are super close to watch, and so many razor-thin issues are dividing the party.
And possibly bellwether issues.
Absolutely. So we'll keep an eye on it all.
I know you will. Nick Smith, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.